Peace, welcome back to my space, and gratitude for all authentic, energetic exchanges and inspired actions taken toward me. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Let's ride this wave. All right, let's do it. All right, are we doing it or not? Let's do it then. So I'm about to get a message from Mars in Taurian. So Mars, we know, is the energetic influence, the energy that influences drive, passion, and aggression, inspired action. Okay, and the Taurian archetype plays out conventionality, being practical, um, patience to a large degree, you know what I'm saying? Due diligence, comfortability, okay, comfort zones. Um, I just got the rule book. So, core values, talent, you know what I'm saying? Um, and, we're not going to talk about Uranus being there right now, but, overall as an archetype, that's what Taurus plays out. So, at this time with Mars being there, especially concerning the current vibes that are out here, maybe more selfishness around money. Um, Somebody might be really willing to fight you if you try to come to their house and you didn't call first or something like that. Wanting to be comfortable, but at the same time feeling like I can't because I got to go get this money, whatever the situation is. All right. Mars and Taurus can play out many different ways, but that's the energy, that's the archetype. I want to check in with my Time Nomad app. Where is Mars right now? So right now it is Sunday, July 10th, 2022, 12:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Mars is currently 3 degrees Taurus. So right now, the Aries energy, Mars and Aries energy is pretty much out of here because 3 is like the pretty much when you start to get the true influence of that archetype and whatever energy is there. So we're really gonna start feeling it now with 3 degrees Taurus. Okay, so is it conjunct any fixed stars at this time, this energy? Mars is conjunct one fixed star at this time, so fixed stars add extra influence, and that fixed star is Sharatan, or whatever. Sharatan. Sheraton, all right? And Sheraton at this time is 4 degrees, 17 minutes Taurus. It is of the nature of Mars and Saturn. All right. So at this time, it could be very frustrating, feeling like hey, shit gotta get done at this time. But then with that, the characteristics that Taurus plays out is rather diligent, more deliberate, which can translate into slow. Okay, so try not to be too frustrated. All right, it causes bodily injuries. You don't want to, hurt that back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Unscrupulous defeat. All right, bodily injuries, unscrupulous defeat, destruction by fire, war, or earthquake. Be aware. All right, all of a sudden the bodega next door go down in flames. Insurance fraud. I'm just saying. But moving right along. Let's get a message from Mars and Taurus. Mars, what is your message? Mars and Taurian. What is your message for the collective? Mars and Taurus. It's your birthday. A little bit, but not. Okay, just because it's 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Can be very communicative at this time. Because your surroundings, yes. Be aware. Let me take that back. Shit. Sometimes it ain't fraud. I be thinking like that. Listen, if I have been driving since I was 16, been paying y'all thousands upon thousands of dollars, okay? And now I'm whatever age, and you ain't gonna give me none of that money back. I just might need a claim. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have journal. Yes. Material world, feminine, and big goals. So again, this is giving a vibe of stay focused, okay? Things may, with that Mars energy, could be very like have a strong vision, all like a passionate about this, maybe even aggressive considering what, you're reacting and responding to, what your surroundings are. But during those times, it may be like, okay, tone it down, okay, write it out, or put, a vision board or whatever the situation is, because yes, this is happening. Okay, stay receptive. All right, feminine, your big goals. All right, it's happening in due time. In due time. Okay, whatever that is, could be around your goals, could be around a community situation, okay? A lot of potential with the community. And we do have rise above. So it does feel like be aware at this time of that fight, that Aries, like in the archetype of Taurus. Taurus is going to, like, listen, Taurus is just going to rule in this situation, okay? We got to do this, and I do have to mention Uranus. When things are already up in the upheaval with money changes and things like that, you just might spaz and quit. If you haven't already, fuck this shit. Okay, I'm going to rob. I don't know. I don't know. But we do have rise above, all right? Drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise, all right? So tell me more, Mars and Taurus. And of course, wherever you have Taurus in your natal chart, or where Taurus would be, and or wherever you have Mars, that area of life is where you may be feeling this energy, you know, the most. And when I do the separate breakdowns, like Mars and Aries, Mars and Taurus, Mars and Gemini, that is, that is specific for like what you must do. So if it resonates, it's typically like listen, even though this is the energy overall, you have a specific Mars in a specific archetype in a specific area of life. So like it may be natural. That's just what you are here to do, or take it just how it goes. Whatever, right? You get it or you don't. I'm not here to really explain shit. I just state facts. But anyway. Yeah. Yes. Remember, just stay grounded, okay? This is not a race at this time, although Mars may try to, feel like that. And then we have Sun and Leo season coming up. Woosah. Okay? It's like a lot of, but just, it feels like Taurus, like, be comfortable or whatever the situation is, because it's like, listen, I have a business plan, an idea. I have gotten started on this. Okay? I've been communicating about this to to some, like maybe a rather small degree or whatever, some type of conversations, but it's gotten started, right? And it's going to give me my ideal life. I know it is. 10 of Cups. Again, this could be about a community, a family, whatever, like an ideal life. Like we all gonna be happy as shit. Like I know that this whatever this tangible thing is, a business or something productive, whatever it is, I know it. High Priestess. Okay, I've been through a lot. Okay, my senses are, I feel this in my gut. My Virgo or whatever the situation. My Pisces, I trust it. You know what I'm saying? This is my idea. Again, I've been through a lot. The High Priestess goes through it. Okay. 3 of Wands, I've been focusing my manifestation on it, been waiting patiently for shit to come in, but now, fuck, especially with Venus and Gemini right now, You know what I'm saying? I feel the buzz. Other people are talking about it too, but I'm getting anxious in my head. Like, where is it? Again, like there's really not a a strong foundation about or a real solid plan about how this is coming about. My plan or the community's plan as a whole. But again, so this Leo season may be significant, but again, you are maintaining your mood overall. You are happy about it. Things are being illuminated. Like this, although the anxiety is there, this is still very, very good. Six of Wands, successful. The wheel. Your work is working. The big goal is coming together. Okay? All right? You's tired as fuck. You's tired. Not a why. It's like, I don't know how long I can keep going because this shit is crazy. All right. This, to a very large degree, maybe, it's like, I guess it's got tried and true or try it again. Like something didn't work. Okay. Didn't come together at all, possibly with a particular person or a particular aspect of this business or a business altogether, whatever this pentacle is. And it's like hanging man in reverse. Like I've been looking at this at every which way. All right. But you still have something. And things are moving along. Whatever it was that didn't work out, it was petty. There was drama there. Whatever the situation is, you stay true to whatever your vision was, because it's still a yes. It's still a yes in the here and now, in this material world, in this plane of existence that you are quote unquote awake in now. Stay receptive to it. If it didn't work, if it don't apply, let it fly. Don't fight for it. Don't frustrate yourself. It gotta be like this is like how like a clock got all the wheels and it's turning. This is symphony, okay, or something like that. Like don't like if it ain't come together, then you would have had to work too hard for it. It wouldn't have been 10 of cups. Like what's happening right now is like an authentic. Everybody's doing what they do, and it's not to be rush necessarily. That it doesn't have to be so much fight. It should just be like, I don't know, like music, like a symphony. Like you got an orchestra. Everybody got their notes, their what they play and shit like that. And it's just let it come together in that way. And then if you want to talk about a maestro or whatever, like the person like this, like that would be like all possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily one person directing it all, but because if you notice, I ain't never noticed any of the motherfuckers like really looking up at that person. Maybe one or two, but when I watch like orchestras, like do they even pay attention to like I think you call it like a maestro or something like that, the orchestrator or something like that? No, it's just and they just doing like this for real, like or they do different movements and stuff like that, but they pretty much know what they do. You get the point. You get the point. All right. So we have letter. Be aware, okay, of some formal communication. Somebody is going to see how you shine. This is about notoriety, your highest hopes here. Like it's gonna come true. Keep working. There is success there for you and your inner child. Again, Leo is very significant at this time. Emotional stability here. Maintain your emotional stability with all of this Cancerian energy. Take care of your heart space. Take care of your home space. And that's what you do when it gets too frustrating focusing on, this Capricorn energy. We do have, I am recording this before it's getting close. The moon is in Sagittarius right now, okay? Be aware some massive changes can happen, once this full moon in Capricorn hits with your business. You know what I'm saying? If you cleared it out and you just allowed it to go. All right. And it don't have to be a brick and mortar business, whatever, like, that's not my business. Like that type of business, whatever your authentic 10th house is. Okay. Allow it to just come to you. All right. You are one. Whoever you're working with will be a one if you're there. Okay. And you just work together for however long to keep life going, to help you live your dream and their dream, or whatever the situation is, their ideal life, whatever the situation is. You're protected. Okay. Like I was saying, this is authority here. The Tower. official business. This is official business here. All right, so don't get frustrated. That Mars energy is going to want to, shoot, 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 shoot. Chill out, okay? Chill out. Stay focused on your writings, on your vision board, what you planned out, or whatever the situation is, and massive, beautiful changes after a great upset that it was very debilitating. Like, damn, you really could have, like put everything into it, like your wisdom or whatever, and it's like no more sacrifice at this time. The hangman in reverse. No more the delays is, as far as delays, like it may seem like it's not here yet, but you're just staying in place for the right thing to come. And that's it. You focus on yourself. So let's get into it. Mars in Aries, super Aries. What do we have for Mars in Aries? We have, it feels like the choice to continue to stay, I'm going to say pure, clean. Again, Leo season could be significant. But did I say that this message, or was it my daily intuitive message? But Leo can be significant, okay? Social media can be significant outside the community. Some type of publicity. I'm getting town crier, so you may hear some hearsay, some type of news. Yep. It feels like a warning. Got the anchor, the birds, the dice, and the labyrinth. It's given the vibe of, not that you listen to hearsay, but I feel like, yeah, somebody's reputation precedes them or something like that. Be aware of somebody's reputation, a hierophant popping out, getting involved in some type of organization or a commitment with someone. Be aware of their reputation. Check their, do your due diligence with your background checks, with some type of commitment. This person could be well known to a large degree, but it's kind of feeling like something, it might be risky to do this. Yeah. Narrow-minded, something about narrow-minded, or possibly won't be able to get where you're trying to go with whatever you're committing to. Like something here is like somebody's belief structure here is like they know, I just got that it's faded, maybe like worn out, and it's disturbing. Like it's creating some type of internal balance, but I don't know. There is a partnership here. Communication, it feels like, there's applications. Maybe you're accepting applications or putting things out there. Could be for anything. I don't mean like just a job application, but something creative. And in the meantime, you're juggling things. But be aware of something with Sagittarius here. The hangman is more so my Sagittarius card. I feel like this person's friends, or maybe your friends, will be like, yeah, you don't want to deal with that person. And I think you may want to take heed a little bit, because there's an authentic partnership here that at least that you want. And it kind of feels like take a minute to think about this decision before you make it. Something like that. All right, Mars and Taurus. Let's put some stank on this here message. All right, Mars and Taurus. Got the book here, the sky. I kind of feel maybe this is unbeknownst to you, but this is like a new chapter, considering that, you know, you may be focused on a new chapter in your life that has yet to even, you know, like it's the beginning of it, and maybe you don't even know what it's about yet. Like it's like a loose idea, like you know the name of the chapter, but like the details, something like that. That's yet to be determined. But there's something here that I do feel was possibly like headed your way, something regressive, toxic, however you want to put that, but it's ended. Expect some type of communication that's going to help, you know, it's going to give you more security around your home space, like feeling like a fresh start. I got the end of an old life. Yeah, like a return to sender energy, like whatever, if somebody was trying to do something, possibly something that you lived with or you had some type of spiritual connection with, you had fun, you partied or whatever, but not anymore, it turned sour. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. So it feels like, you know, Eight of Swords reversed, that's pretty much, even though there may be confusing times, like again, with this book, that there's a lot unknown about your future. It feels like how it's going to happen. Like, you know what you want to happen, but how it's going to happen is yet to be determined. And it, you know, again, with the Eight of Swords, you may get up in your head about trying to figure it out, but ultimately with the Two of Wands, it's like, you know, if I gotta just not just sit here and do nothing, but, you know, continue to plan, that's okay. So yeah, it's like staying patient while this, whatever this venture is around business or something, you know, that'll be profitable even, develops. Like Two of Swords, you're not going, some, whatever choice was made before, it's not happening now. It's, again, it's blocked. Okay, and it has something to do with being impoverished or something like that. All right. Mars and Gemini. Mars and Gemini. If you have Mars and Gemini, maybe you have a Mazda 626 stood out to me. Maybe not. Or you had one, something like that. Cancerian can be significant. You can have public success for like the, or it could be your if you are, if you know, whatever level of public success that you have, like notoriety, or I just got enhancements. You know, people give you things or whatever enhancements mean. Taking a gamble with reconciling with something could, you know, be costly, very much so. This feels like stable to a very large degree. Right now there's stability overall, but particularly like emotional stability, safety, for, you know, protection, guidance here. It's got don't risk it. Don't risk it. Like somebody could come through and change it. Yeah, man. Yeah. I feel like somebody's gonna, you know, authentically take a full leap of faith towards you, or this is what you want to do with something else. But if, like, say you're taking, like, you're ready to just jump into it, they're holding back because there's conflict around them. Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords. And I feel like it'll be risky for you to get involved with that because essentially, like, you'll be taking on whatever conflict that they have, and it's likely around money or something. Yeah, Eight of Wands. There's going to be some type of communication, but when it comes to this connection, this organization, this teacher, what, you know, counselor, whoever it is, whatever this is, it's like, yeah, I feel like their friends may enable them, and maybe that's beginning to fall apart. Yeah, something about money too. If you have Mars in Cancerian, Mars in Cancer, no matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside. I don't know. Maybe Mars and Cancer is like on some share. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me saying I really don't think it's strong enough. Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Something like that. Yeah, moving on. Okay. This typically is about career for me, but in life, just moving after hardship, like I'm out. Absolutely in the mind because this ship is in the air, like both. You know what I'm saying? Got this some type of official communication coming through that'll, solidify like this, yeah, like this is like my new life starts now or here or whatever the situation is. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to come towards you, but they're seriously being held back, like cut out, blocked, because they're still in that bullshit. Hmm. Figuring it out. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever it was in the past, a significant person that you held some emotional space for. All right, that you was pretty down for, possibly for a long time, from childhood or something like that. Could be a family member, but there's still some type of conflict with them currently. But like you overcame it, or however this is going, there, somebody's victorious. Although there's still some turmoil, some jealousy, revenge, possibly even like somebody's shining right now, while somebody's like doing the opposite. And this person could be coming to say like they see things a different way now. Page of Cups, Hangman, but still defensive. But meanwhile, this other person is moving on, like they're gone, focused on their career. You know what I'm saying? This could be like something official around their career too, something about paperwork. They may need a professional to do some type of paperwork about some type of new start with money or something like that. Or they could be getting like what do you call that? Like a promotion if they're staying in the same place, something like that. Mars and Leo. You got this for Sun and Cancer, I think. This vibe, it's like it's only a matter of time before some money comes in. I got the clock here. This is my money card, like the fish, wealth, all right, actual like money. But with the clouds, the whip, the mice, somebody could actually be doing their best. Possibly somebody has to pay this to you or something like that, and they're doing their best to delay it, hold back, create drama so you don't get it, or something like that. Yeah, this has been going on a long time here. Listen, there's going to be all these cards are coming out in reverse. There's going to be some type of, like the judgment. There's going to be like that's it. Okay. Like this is not happening again. It's like something official. And I do feel like somebody's going to have to pay money. And this has been going on for a long time. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. You could be in a position where right now is very difficult financially, but absolutely that's what I feel like. This person either wants to inflict on you that you never get help or something like that. Like it really means like you're moving forward in a new direction and you're not looking back. Yeah, Magicians, Eight of Wands, Hangman, like you're manifesting movement. Like you know that you have what it takes to be successful. Hangman, Death card reverse, Chariot reverse. Yeah, somebody here does not want to share resources. This could have something to do with a home or again somebody's hurt feelings. Could be about an inheritance or something like that. But Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This may even come with a partnership too, like some like perfect match. But Ten of Pentacles, there's some type of money coming in some way. All right, and I do feel the recipient is like going through it right now, but they know like they most likely have a plan for it or something like that. Mars and Virgo. Ew, all right. So we have the heart here. Something about romance. Yes. Wow. Wow. Somebody could be wanting to give somebody a check. I mean, it feels like shower them, spoil them. That's what I feel like. We have the heart here. We have the action taker. This could be somebody young in linear age or just very young at heart, okay? With the rider, the roses, the fish. We got the clock here with the owls, the star. Like, ooh, listen, somebody, I think they want to give it all. I do feel like they got some type of blessing with the owl, or they, or they got some type of wise counsel about this, like, and maybe not about, I just got the word recommendations, maybe, but maybe just letting somebody know, like, this is what I'm going to do. Possibly getting advice about it for whatever reason, but it's like shower with love, but also with things. Okay, maybe it's a dream. Maybe it's their imagination. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe they want to do this to somebody that's blocked them. Child. The Tower in reverse is feeling like a whole block. Like, no. And then we got Nine of Pentacles reverse and Page of Pentacles reverse. That's why I asked if it's a dream, because this ain't, they don't have it. Well, this is the person that they, like the person that the recipient blocked them. And maybe that's why it's about showering them with things too, because that person doesn't have it, that they're struggling to take care of themselves. Yeah, Six of Cups, Moon card. Like wow, like this person's in the shadows that like, I do feel like whoever wants to do this is like the recipient doesn't know I feel this way, that I consider them like the one pretty much. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, like at least a significant soulmate. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, like they possibly walked away before, or walking away from a current situation will cause conflict. Like the one that wants to do this, they possibly also have to walk away from something that will cause a lot of conflict. So they just watch. Page of Swords reverse. I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's what I get. I don't know. Child. Mars and Libra. Okay. Get the birds. Somebody could be creating a bit of a buzz about themselves. This is my card of, making your own opportunities. They may not last, but they come just in time. It's enough to get you to the next whatever. You could be, considered lucky by others or whatever the situation is, or yourself. But we have the birds here, the receiving party, a mature one, or older in linear age. Could be a woman, but like I said, the receiving party. Yeah, it feels like maybe this person is even expecting, like, that's what I wanted. I wanted to create a buzz. Like, I put the energy out there. I'm ready for communication. There could be somebody that's willing to take a calculated risk on this person. Could include romance here. Maybe the things, like the action taker in the situation, that the one that said is going to take the calculated risk, they may not have heard good things about the receiving party. I do want to say the birds is kind of like gossip, but maybe that intrigued them. Like, I still want to see what that's about. Something like that. Some type of gossip here. Maybe the gossip is on the one that's taking action, and the recipient is like, I don't know, I heard about you. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's given up pretty much. I don't know. Like maybe somebody's considered like a recluse. They gave up on the whatever, but they really aren't. They're just expecting one thing. And maybe that one thing is curious enough to see, okay, well, why is this person so reclusive? Like they must be lucky or something like that. We got Nine of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and a Hermit reversed. That's like some emotional repression. Seven of Cups, the Moon. Five of Pentacles. Somebody does want to move to, it feels like this receiving party, they want to move to, who am I talking about? Who is this? Mars and Libra? Anyway, either way, Six of Swords, somebody wants to move forward. Strength reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Somebody doesn't have the courage to say something that, about their feelings or possibly apologize. I don't know. It's like somebody wants to receive an opportunity that'll move them forward. However, they're not necessarily putting themselves out there because they're still like kind of insecure in some way with their finances or something, possibly their courage, and it comes from like the past, like giving their all and not having that reciprocated or something. Mars and Scorpio. All right, so we got the park, the book, snake. I say what like social media could have disillusioned something, like really cause somebody to not be very sure about their wish fulfillment, like their life, like how their life is going to turn out. Something like that. We got the park here, or some type of community. The Tree of Life. That's like overall good health, like in life. That's my card of like clearing generational karma, trauma, overall success, your life, a renewed life, change. Somebody's life could include some level of publicity. Yeah, somebody's jealous here. There's somebody here, Queen of Wands reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, that they don't have the same work ethic. They're jealous of someone. And I do feel they're also trying to gain the attention of the person that they're jealous of, or possibly the attention of somebody that that person is interacting with. You know what I'm saying? This is a person that likely uses their attractiveness, whether it's physical or energy or whatever, to manipulate people. And I feel like this may be either this queen, this empress, it's, you know, whoever this is, this abundant person, like, this is all the, like, this is somebody that is very giving. Like, they shine. They got it all together, all right? A nurturing person, could be a parent or something like that. Like, it's like pretty much like an untouchable person. Like, either this person is unaware of this person doing this, or they're just completely ignoring it. Like, King of Cups reverse. Ooh. It's got something to do with somebody else. Okay? King of Cups reverse. This King of Cups could be cold to both of them. Who knows? Because King of Cups reverse is not giving emotion to anybody. All right? And then we have the Emperor upright. All right? So I do feel, ooh, Eight of Cups. Oh, somebody leaving somebody for somebody else. That's what it is. It don't have to be, I mean, it could be romance, but for whatever it is, they're a dynamic duo, perfect match, Emperor, Empress, and somebody is leaving this jealous person. That's what they want. They want the person that is leaving them. Envious. They're walking away. And they're going to try to do something about it. Magician in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Oh, yeah, they're going to do something about it. And it's something sneaky, like with they homeboys or they homegirls, like something sneaky. You know what's just popped in my head? That old ass movie Baby Kids, when he was like on a date, and then while they was at Fun World, her friend just kept trying to do shit, but every single time they just got, and they didn't even know until later or something like that, like some shit like that. I don't know. But it's over between these two. Mars and Sag. All right, so we got something ending here, possibly, you know, swiftly, sharply, like it's a clean cut. It's over. Um, Possibly to some, you know, what do you want to call that? Some type of unknown thing, something that was, you know, just too condensed in the dark, just full of stuff. Like, it's going to get cleared out. Something is going to become a lot clearer here. Like emotional security, wealth. It could come through an invitation here. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Possibly how to get back on one's feet with finances, like after a debilitating loss or something like that. someone here, maybe I don't think that they know this, but their Three of Cups got some type of emotional support system, community, friends, some type of community, friends that they want to get invested in, you know what I'm saying? Or that they want to invest in, or they are getting invested in from this group, or something like that. Some type of payout happening right now, something to reap in a very progressive way. Four of Wands, celebration and stuff like that. However, some card reverse, five of Cups, Three of Wands reverse, Judgment reverse, Lovers reverse. Yeah, there's somebody here kind of like in the shadows that they could be projecting some type of anxious energy about this whoever this balanced party is. I guess that's what I'll call it. Like they just have a strong boundaries. They have strong beliefs, authentic, and they may talk about this and in that way that bothers somebody and their friends. But either way, it kind of like it feels like there's going to be an end to that, and more celebration, more investments or something like that. I just got party planning. This could be a party planner. You could be a party planner. This is a weird vibe. Mars and Capricorn. There's something here, but I don't know what it is. You could be considered the strong one of your group, Mars and Sagittarius. Something like that. Mars and Capricorn. You have some communication from an action taker. Could be a Cancer. It feels like somebody has a decision to make. All right. And it's like communicate to one of two people, who, however many. Like, what are you going to choose? The hard way, the regressive way, what you've been doing, or are you going to choose fourth house things, Cancer things, emotional security, whatever, clear some things up with history, or use the, I don't know, whatever. Be more nurturing, possibly, deal with some things from their childhood, especially as it relates to a mother or something like that. Or the mother within them, the nurturing party. I don't know, their moon sign. I don't know, something. Or again, like I said, keep going, keep building karma pretty much. The mountain, the snake. Yeah. Like, what are you going to do? They have a choice. I mean, I'm trying to see, but it kind of feels like somebody is just going to choose to keep holding back. Because I got Three of Wands. Okay, their manifestation is focused on something here. Or they're waiting for something. And it's like Six of Swords. What are you waiting for? Go towards peace. Balance this out. But it came out sideways. And it's like Four of Pentacles. It's like, okay, well, what are you standing on? Or what are you holding back? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the kind of like you got to make a move. Like, where's, but Ten of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse. This person could be saying, like, say they are, like, their family is with that regressive energy. That could be saying that, they shut their emotions down for that situation and move forward. It could be that. But I'm feeling it as, like, they stay there. Like, I don't know. Got Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, Chariot reverse, Four of Cups. Yeah, this person, they don't know. They don't know. I feel like they don't know if they'll be received by this other progressive option, because that other option that has very strong discernment, Queen of Swords, and they don't know. So it's like, let me just stay here still, something like that. Mars in Aquarius. We have the Tower, protection. Your success is protected. We have the House. We have the youthful. This man is very popular. The community. I mean, well, I guess community, but communication. I do think somebody has to the choice to speak about some very hard things. But we have an authority figure here. Success. Somebody is going to be successful. Somebody is very successful, prominent. It's got homeland security with that house card or something like that. Don't have to be with the government or some type of like native security, like protecting land or something like that. Or again, people's heart spaces, what I'm saying, can help people with that, successful with that. Well, I do, yeah, man. That hard conversation that I was talking about, somebody has a chance right now to totally transform it and come back around. Eight of Cups reversed because there's grief there, and no matter what, that's my family. Whatever family type of family it is, that's whether it's just two people and a dog, two people and some ants, I don't know, two people in a farm or whatever it is, like that's my family, that's my partner, that's where I belong. This person is saying, like, I know I sold myself short by not trusting in this before or whatever, something like that. Ultimate happiness with a partner, deep, intimate emotions. Well, deep, yeah. And Mars and Pisces. What do we have for Mars and Pisces? Talking to the moon. Yeah, whatever. Reconciliation, the clock, the dog, the sun. Could be some reconciliation. I feel like it's illuminated here that partnership is there with the opportunity to come back around. One person could have significant, like it could be a pretty good age gap between these two. It could be a child in relation to these two, or some inner child. But the moon here, I do feel like something's there, like for one of these two, like this is your dream, or are you dreaming, or something like that. The clock is ticking for some type of connection. Bringing dream to reality, I'm getting like. Yeah. Like, where are you going to invest? All right. It's time for somebody to figure out what they really want authentically. You know what I'm saying? Their fire, their spirit, or whatever the situation is. All right. An independent person make their own decision about where they're going to invest. All right. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse. Like, there's no reason to like be so restless or whatever, because the Eight of Swords is in reverse. This person mentally knows what to do, but maybe they don't have the energy, or again, something about some sleepless nights, nightmares about the situation, something like that. But yeah, Ace of Cups. It's like, do you believe in love? Yeah, and the promise that it gives. I don't know, something like that. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, because, somebody feeling left out in the cold. So somebody got a decision to make. All right. That is what I have at this time. Appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.